What's
here.
up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, man? We all here.
Yeah, it's
This
actually
the
perfect
first-
timing. Yeah, we're having a meeting. It's actually fucking perfect.
What's up, yo?
All right. What's up, buddy? I need to give you a rundown about what happened today. I've been around for 18 hours.
I just
because
woke up too.
Everyone else here
Classic.
just woke up except me and OTT. I need to go to sleep, buddy. So this is classic. Like, I don't know how the fuck this keeps happening.
Yeah, this is actually classic, yeah.
Rundown. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'm gonna make this quick. There's good news and bad news. You want the bad news or good?
No, we gotta cover the bad news first.
Everything
Ray.
that is
Tell
in
them
news
how
is
it.
always good news.
Okay, I'll start with the bad news. KJ was doing great yesterday. Man was pushing weed for 13 hours, was doing fantastic, kept running into Lang and Co. on the Cypress Flats, but was pushing through. Apparently, like, Lang walked over to his bike and, like, kicked it over. Like, he had, like, a conversation with him about it. There's banter going back and forth, right? It was going on for a long time. It was like, he said there was a lot of banter going on. Near the end of his 13 hours of working there, he noticed like a bike was following him around, like a motorcycle was following him around with two people on it, including one of the people that he'd been seeing for like a few hours at the Cypress Flats.
Right.
And he was like, what the fuck is going on? He just carried on. He went to an alleyway and he was selling, obviously, the drugs and shit like that. 4 cop cars pull up onto him from like every direction and they get him in cuffs. And after, you know, talking to them, he's like, why the fuck did you guys pull up like that? And the cop tells him there was multiple 911 calls about your exact description, your exact outfit, everything, on top of like dispatch calls, which are like the, you know, probably locals and shit like that.
Oh, I get it. They're mad that we did the fucking shooting in the middle of the street that didn't affect them at all, and they tried to retaliate on that. I think that's pretty much what happened.
I don't even know that there was a shooting, but
oh yeah, yeah.
What was the shooting in the middle of the street?
Oh yeah, me and CG we set up an ambush with the cops and we fucking wiped them and then
Yeah.
And then they were on that day they were selling, right? And they were like what the fuck are you doing? And it probably disrupted their sales.
wait,
right?
Wait, no. There was multiple 911 calls.
No. I know. I'm just saying like that day that we did that. It probably fucked their sales or something like that, right? So they probably like did that today, right? To kind of like equalize the score on that. Does that make sense?
Retaliate.
Yeah, that would make the most sense because they recreated the same scenario pretty much.
You think Ling and Co snitched on KJ because you guys shot the cops?
Yeah, because we brought a lot of heat to the block.
I did not think that at all, but
I think that's pretty logical, no? Because we brought a lot of unneeded heat to the block, and it probably like fuck with their day a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say it, and I'm the least confrontational person. We all know that I try to avoid war at all costs, conflict at all costs. How the fuck does that warrant them snitching on one of our people?
No. It doesn't warrant it, but it's what happened. Not everything has to be logical, yeah.
He's just saying,
Okay, fair. Because I'm still like, that is not tit for tat. That is an escalation then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I wanted to say something. Obviously, I've been thinking about when I was not cooked. I thought about retaliation. We talked it over. I thought like what's the best ways to get the revenge? You know, like I looked through the MDT at the courthouse. You could see a fucking ton of information about people, including if they have your DNA or not. It's a lot. I saw that Harry Brown is their owner of Roy Lowenstein Boulevard number 3, and I came up with a plan. We have a gun. Put the fucking gun. There is the Murphy Brown precedent. Put the fucking get Harry. Put the fucking gun on him. Do the same shit we did to Murphy Brown. That house gets fucking raided. There's even like 10 weed bags in there, 20 weed bags. He gets charged with like the drugs and shit like that in there, and then he gets fucked with the gun. And then one more thing, I learned from Mary Mushkin today when I was buying a car and shit like that the gun is now worth $100,000 in 1 year in 1 year in jail.
So I think I think maybe we find one of them. Yeah, we get them and then we put them on the block, right? And we get like a drug sale call or whatever, like robbing locals type shit, and we just fucking load his pockets full of fucking dog shit. Put taser on him and shit.
Tell him the other thing though.
What's the other thing?
I thought like, did you not say something about like
DNA? The DNA is really bad.
Yeah.
So JP, KJ threw away weed bags, like, and they tied the weed bags back to him because his DNA was on the weed bags.
Yeah, that's okay. Just get somebody who doesn't have any DNA and put it in a glove box, and he picks it up in a glove box.
Exactly what I was gonna say. So I looked up everyone in the company, and I saw who has DNA, You and Benji have DNA on file. Me, Mickey, and OTT don't. I don't think OTT should get involved with something like that. He's the owner of the home. And we could also get an intern that would do something like that.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone wants to see this, obviously I found this earlier.
If you put something on somebody, is that gonna DNA check or not?
There's a blood sample on the ground.
Probably
You guys
will,
wanna check it
right?
out. That's probably what it probably looks like.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. Anyway, going back to it, like I was saying.
I mean, the DNA's kind of dank though. Like, can't you just go around and like you're just? Remember back in the days, like blood samples used to be like really, really like you had to just be really careful of not getting cut, not getting hit, not falling and shit like not to get blood. Now it's like if you really
You can touch anything.
now it's like you have to just be a ghost pretty much. You have to not touch anything. Yeah.
Or you just don't get your DNA on file, which is gonna
Well,
be
I mean,
impossible.
is impossible already, right?
What if somebody just like gives you something randomly, bro? Does that like put your DNA on it and you're just fucked?
We don't know how long DNA lasts for. Like I said, I'm very tired. I'm not really like sure all those details. I just came up with a plan. If you like the idea, I am down to do it. I think we should all do it together. Maybe we plan it out for tomorrow. We can take our time with it. We don't need to retaliate immediately. We can plan this out methodically.
It'd be cool to get like a lot of plastic and shit and like research like fucking like make it like a hazmat suit or some shit like that, right? With like fucking gloves and shit, like a
DNA.
full fucking like anti-DNA
to
outfit.
cover our DNA. Yeah.
Like if you want to do a good job properly, just fucking covers it in a fucking hazmat suit or some
USB.
shit.
What
That's
do
what
you
I think.
about the retaliation like idea? The gun. You think it's a good idea?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Guys, we don't act upset. Don't give him the cold shoulder. So what's up?
Just wait a few days.
Yeah,
Find Harry.
guys. Yeah, remember, vengeance is best meal best served cold,
Thank
right?
you.
So
Okay,
like you
okay.
say hello, you wave your hand, you know, you say hello,
Okay.
right? And then you see Harry, you say hello, everything's nice, and then you see wait until he goes to like buying a fucking donut at the shop or something like that, or like getting some bandage at the hospital, and then we fucking take him
Perfect.
in the
Perfect.
shadows.
I'm glad
and
you guys
then
agree.
we'll leave him out in the fucking dark outside, set him up, and then they get completely fucked on.
Okay. There's one more thing I want to mention, and I talked to literally everyone here. Now everyone knows about this, by the way. I brought it up to each individual person. Obviously, everyone had their own opinions and stuff like that. I think that we should expand either the executive program or we should incorporate an alliance with another group. I brought it up to you guys. I think that Mr. K and potentially Ramee as a package deal with that would be fantastic. Either as an alliance, and don't you guys can tell me what you guys think, or as actual board members if we sign up a non-exclusivity deal with CG and his group. Thoughts, JP? I heard from everyone else their thoughts.
No, on hood. I mean, I like Mr. K and Ramee. I don't know who's like their like mini CG these days anyway. What's their actual
Gomer.
fucking hit, like their hit crew?
I heard
Gomer.
like, Taco once. That's it.
Yeah, Taco, Bobby.
I personally wouldn't mind like hanging out with fucking Ramee and K. I don't know about the other ones. Maybe Peanut sometimes, but that guy's kind of cooked.
Yeah, but the thing is, Peanut can cause a lot of
yeah,
fucking trouble.
Yeah, he's messy. He's
That's
real
why
messy.
I think we keep it distance. We work with Kay and Ramee, and frankly, this is what I was telling you about, Jean Paul. You guys need to assemble a fucking Exodia crew if you're going to be able to break through the new fucking security systems and get away.
That's also true. That's why I've been thinking about this too. Because if you think about it, like we talked about this in the past, even our heist crew is very small right now, and getting like Mr. K and Ramee on top of the company like members would be great. And then everyone here, guys, this is my thought process, right? Everyone here, for the most part, are ex-gang leaders or have connections to like a lot of people and have their people that they can bring to things. Like Mr. K and Ramee could be the same with that. You know what I mean? Like these guys have their group that they can bring and help out with things, just like OTT does, just like Benji does, just like I do, and just like you do.
I mean, I just what's the setup that we could offer them though? You know what I mean? I think it's a fucking.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh,
man.
well, I think
Just
Benji is
asking a
annoying.
question,
Jesus,
JP. What's
Jesus
wrong
Christ.
with you?
It's
It was
like
a
a
valid
war, you
question, John
bitch.
Paul.
When you talk to the company, I want you to fucking stand tall and stand straight and no fucking hunchback, dumb fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
This is the guy that's hunting right now.
Right.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Anyway, Benji, I don't mind taking care of like the contract and stuff like that as long as we all can agree on something here. Like, if you guys want, if you guys want to extend,
I need a bandage before I pass out. Jesus fuck. I'm actually passing out.
Yeah. If you guys want to extend an invitation,
We have
to
MREs
actually-
downstairs.
You gotta jump.
Yeah.
JP.
Extend to them.
If you guys want to extend a actual board member position to them, with the notion of non-exclusivity in terms of like they can work with their group and stuff like that, just like we do, I think that could go a long way.
Thanks.
If you guys want me
in
to
the chat.
extend an alliance offer, I can do that. I can do a lot of things, and I don't mind taking care of it when I get more rest and wake up tomorrow. I
Yeah.
don't think we need to rush this. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
think we do have to rush it.
And I,
No, we
like I
don't
said,
have to
so
rush
soon-
it.
As soon as you don't
I-
think we have to rush it?
no,
Yeah.
I generally don't.
Well, I think it's either Ray or Mickey. I'll give you the offer, right?
Yeah, and I don't mind taking care of it. If Mickey wants to clone me, he can too. I have a pretty good relationship with them now. If JP want to join me too, you can do that.